Literally a personal problem. Whatever the fuck they're dealing with ain't got nothing to do with you. They probably dealing with some shit at home and try to put that shit on you and want to make your day shitty because you're all sunshines and rainbows probably coming out your ass and they wish they had some of that. Bro, today at work I had some like 2 hating ass females. How you trying to throw shade at me? And bitch, I didn't give a fuck. Because how you gonna sit there while I'm brushing my hair? You gonna have a side comment. It was most definitely giving.
God, you been walking slow all day. What's your problem?
My man Robin came over last night.
You mean Robin Harris?
Hey, for one, you see I got bags under my eyes big enough to carry $50 worth of groceries?
Cause how you gonna talk shit about me combing my hair? Talking about, oh, I can't wake up in the morning and brush my hair. I just think too many times. I just don't understand why you. And guess what? I'm gonna still brush the motherfuckers. I'm gonna still brush this bitch to the wheels fall. Cause that's damn show look good in this hole. I've been working there from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. at night. That is a 16-hour shift. Okay? You think I'm worried about what the you got? Why you worried about what's on my scalp? My birthday's coming up. You think I'm worried about what the fuck you got going on, bitch? I'm trying to get. And then there was another person on a different department that had attitude with me. Mind you, I could have had an attitude. I could have been rude, but I was nice to the customers. I was cool with everybody. I still had a smile on my face because, bitch, you cannot throw me off my game. God will always put something good in my life. If anything would ever happen, just know I will always be blessed. 10 times better because I have that freaking mindset. I might have my cloudy, sad, depressed days, but for the most part, when I'm at work, I make sure everyone else is having a goddamn rainbows and sunshine coming out.
And that's how it should be. Just because you're dealing with something, I don't think everybody else should experience your damn problems and your energy. It's not fair to them. It's not fair to the people who wake up and they have a good mood, they're going about their day, and I gotta come make it worse for them just off of the simple fact of what I'm going through or what they like. No, leave your problems at home. Leave it to yourself. And it's just like she said, you combing your hair, brushing your hair. It's like, what are you focused on her for, bro? You're at work. Why does her brushing her hair have to do? What does that have to do with the price of tea in China? Not a damn thing, sis. Get back to work. I just don't understand how people just roll out of bed and say, yeah, I'm about to go work this 10-hour shift. But while I'm at this shift, I'm about to be a damn tyrant. I'm about to be a damn problem. I'm about to be an asshole for everybody and towards everybody at this damn job. Like, why? Like, why even come to work in the first place? Like, why work a job? Bro, there's a special place for people like you. You know what they call that? They call that jail. People who function on this negative ass frequency, it's like, why do you feel like that is acceptable and appropriate to carry around on your day-to-day life, bro? Stay your ass home. Nobody wants to deal with it. If you're such in a bad mood, stay your ass home. It's just like coworkers it'd be weird, bro. It just be the weirdest stuff, bro. It'd be the weirdest stuff.
Out there acts like I know how it feels. So clearly, I don't give a fuck.
Alright, so back what I was saying. Y'all know how y'all be at work and then like, I'm gonna put my color down. It's always some messy ass females that work with you. So I just try to stay away from the messiness. I just try to stay away from being friends with people at work because that's not my style. Because I know.
And they hate it when you do that. People hate when you just go there, you got your head down, you just trying to do your job and go home. It's like people hate it when you do that because in their mind, oh, this person think they're better than us. I'm gonna try to do whatever I can to get them fired. Like why do you think like that? Like something must have happened to you in the past. I don't know if it's trauma, whatever. You got PTSD where if somebody's doing good in life and they're not focused on drama, and whatever the case may be, you feel threatened by that. For whatever reason, I don't know. You need to ask your own damn self why. But a lot of people, they're just like that. They hate the fact that you go there, you do your job, and you go home. You get a paycheck because essentially that's what a job is. It's business transactions. We're not there to be buddy buddies. We're not there to be best friends. We're not there to bring personal dramas and have conflict of interest. It's a job. It's business. We're there to do our jobs, work together. Yeah, we can have some little side chatter. We can have some little, small talk here and there, but we're not there to be living like fucking Keeping Up with the Kardashians. We're not there to be on some damn reality TV show where there's just constant drama and everybody's a damn character. It don't work that way. It's not supposed to be that way. Like, people literally go to work and it's like the cameras are on. It's like lights, camera, action. How can I be a nuisance? What can I do? Oh, do you know what happened with such and such? Oh, they were doing this, they were doing that. Spilling the tea about everybody's damn business. And you can't even mind the business that pays yours. You can't even mind your own. Damn.
So when I leave, y'all bitches gonna be talking about me.
And I'm only gonna be, I ain't gonna be too long-winded on this video. I'm probably gonna go maybe 10, 15 minutes. Maybe if I get too turned up, I might have to go to 20. It might be one of those nights, so y'all just bear with me.
Long story making short, it's this girl that I know that work with me. Well, it's a couple girls I know that work with me. But one of them, I guess she left because I was on vacation when I went out of town. So I just came back like yesterday and they was like, the girl walked up to me and go say, your friend quit. I said, who my friend? Because everybody know I don't really talk to people at work. I only associate with probably like one person. So she was talking about the person that I talk to the most at work. She gonna say, your friend quit. I said, that's your friend too. She gonna say, that wasn't my friend. She never spoke to me. I said, girl, you a motherfucking lie. Y'all was talking about going places outside of work and everything. Long story short, bitches always gonna talk about you. No matter what, they're gonna talk about you. They're gonna talk about you when you leave. They're gonna talk about you when you on vacation. They're gonna talk about you. This the same bitch I had to tell. Don't go back and tell nobody what the fuck I say. I can say exactly what the fuck I say to you, to them. I'm not scared of you big, overgrown ass, old ass bitches in this job. And that's the problem too. These old ass bitches think you won't come for them. Bitch, I don't give a fuck if you my mama age or my granny age. I'm grown as fuck. Respect me. But long story making sure, like I was saying, some people might not understand what I'm saying, but I just want to say, like, don't try to say that it wasn't your friend and it was your friend because y'all was trying to hang out outside of work. Don't wait till she leave and get the rapping. What was the beef? What was the beef?
And if they talking about the next person, best believe they're talking about you. Always keep that in mind. Game 101. If somebody's always talking about down on somebody else, 9 times out of 10 they're talking about you. You just don't happen to hear it. But like I said, people just look. That's the first thing you come up to a girl while you're at work. Oh, your friend quit. Why is that important? Why is that important? Like you literally can't make this up. Like, people treat this thing like as if it's like as if they're in high school. Like, it's ridiculous because it be grown people. It's different people of all different walks of life, all different races, nationalities, ages, all people coming together just to work and do a damn job. And the fact that it's like high school, it's beyond me. It goes to show you that a lot of humans really can't get along for the most part. Like, people really can't get along, bro. You notice how when you put people in a confined space, notice how there's always drama. Have you ever realized that and noticed that? Whether it's that school, college, prison, work, you put them on an island. Whenever time people living together, why is that? Why? Well, like literally, why is that? Is there a reason why New York City is one of the rudest cities of all time? Maybe because people are just so congested near each other, bro. When you get people in a confined space, bro, people do not like each other. They don't respect each other. Everything goes out the window. I feel like for some whatever reason with humans, bro, like we can never come to a common ground, even if it's just for something as simple as just doing a damn job. There's always got to be some drama, animosity, backbiting, gossiping, like, and it's crazy. And it shouldn't have to be like that. We should all be able to live in harmony without having to overly socialize and overly complicate a situation just because it's predicated off of the simple fact that you want to go there and do your damn job. It's crazy.
Even Neroni that you didn't tell this girl, but you was all up in her face kissing this girl ass. But now it's a new girl that work here, so now she kissing her ass. The girl be so now she smoke weed and she smoke weed. They smoke weed in the car together, but she be up under this bitch like they both be up under each other like. No. Sorry, y'all, and they talk about each other. They come to me and talk about each other. First of all, I don't know none of y'all bitches that better know.
More than being a new worker. I hate being a new worker. There's nothing more I hate than being a new worker. Why is it so embarrassing? First of all, you always have to be asking like where something is, how to do something, and then I just feel super annoying and I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm just new. The people I don't like are the people that make fun of the new workers or are annoyed at new workers because they ask too many questions or they don't know what to do. Like, of course, we're new workers. Oh, could you get that over there? And I'm gonna be like, what is that and where is it? And I'm constantly asking questions and I just feel bad because I feel like they're annoyed. But I love my coworkers who are like, no, don't feel bad for asking questions. You know, you're the new one and it's okay. Ask as many questions as you want. And I'm like, thank you, because I just start feeling annoying. It's like I'm a new character in the show and I'm just like, hi.
Exactly.
Hi. But it's not fun.
I actually hate being a new person at work. It is just strange, and there are people who you work with who don't even know you. You're brand new at the specific job and they hate you for whatever reason.
Bro, and they really be hating. It's like, for what? Like, why do you have all that damn hate in your heart? Just because we're like, you, if anything, you should have love and respect. That the fact that we're both here together, nobody's better. It's not like I'm the CEO and I'm coming here and I'm flexing how much money I got, and then okay, you might have a little bit of animosity because you work for me. Bro, we're in the same predicament, trying to get by in life, trying to pay our bills, trying to do whatever it is that we need to do. But the fact that you're sitting here with your hating ass for whatever reason is beyond me. Like, I just don't understand it. Like, where do people adopt that mentality from? Like, especially because essentially we're like a team. We're essentially a team. It's not like I'm an op or anything, or it's not like I work for a different company and I'm coming over and we just got to work together. Like we're rivals or we're arch enemies and now we're just forced to work together. Like, no, we don't know each other, but we know one thing. We're both at this job and we're trying to complete a task and go home. How do you hate somebody for that? How do you hate somebody for that? And it's crazy. I could be out there doing Lord knows what, and instead I'm trying to be productive with my life and my time, just like you. And the fact that I'm getting ridiculed, I'm being criticized, I'm being judged for no reason. It's crazy.
And then you know what else I don't like? I don't like the one that abuses time. So you said you was going to take lunch at this time and then you start going beyond that time. Or the 15-minute breaks at work. Like, is it a 15 or is it a 30? What are we doing here today?
People shouldn't care about that unless it affects other workers. Honestly, if your break or your time doesn't cut in to me covering for you, then I don't care what you do. You could go home and take a 5-hour nap. I don't care. My job is not to worry about you. I'm not a supervisor. I'm not a manager. I'm not your boss. Unless you're a boss or a supervisor and your job is to make sure everybody else is doing their job, then that should be the only way you should be concerned or even voice your opinion about anything. But if we're both co-workers, I don't give a damn what you do. As long as it don't affect me, and as long as it doesn't affect me covering for you, then we're good. But I don't care. Why is that even on your mind? If somebody takes a 15-minute break, but they so happen to go with the 30 minutes, why does that matter? It don't. It really don't. I'm not being paid to clock somebody else's time.
And then it cuts into your time.
Yeah, that's the only exception. If it cuts into the time where you have to take your break, or if you have to cover for, that's the only time where I could be like, okay, yeah, nigga, I want to go on lunch too. I'm hungry. I know you just ate, you good, and you taking a little too long. I don't want to just be sitting here dealing with all these customers and, my stomach is grumpy. So I understand it from that perspective, but there's some people where it has nothing to do with them. It has nothing to do with their work or anything, but they just find the need and the audacity to still make that a primary focus for whatever reason.
Like, I do not like working with people. Oh my God. I prefer to have my own area, my own desk, everything by myself. Like, I hate working with people. I hate it so much. And then the comments, like, I just don't like people. Like, y'all are so fake. Corporate jobs are fake. Oh my God. Like, the constant saying stuff and the constant commotion and then being negative. Like, I don't have the time for the negativity. I came to get my money and go home. I don't like none of y'all. For real. Like, I
don't like none of you. I don't know any of you. I'm not your friend. I'm not your sis. I'm not your bro. I'm not your uncle. I'm none of that. I'm just another corporate American worker trying to do his job and get paid and go home so I can feed myself and my family. That's it. I don't care about what you got going on outside. And that's not to say that you can't develop friendships. There is some people that are tremendously great people. And I met a lot of great people in a lot of jobs that I worked. Met a lot of great people that if I were to go in the store, I'd be like, yo, I know about their family. I'm asking how the family. I'm asking how is everything. Like, it's that mutual respect. But for the most part, the most people who just there and they're just drama filled and they just got an attitude and they're just trying to pinpoint everything that you do. I don't got time for those type of people. But even though at the end of the day, I can respect you as a coworker, I can respect you that we really have no obligation to deal with each other. We don't have no obligation to be chatting or talking, whatever the case may be. I talk because of common courtesy. Hey, hello. You might say it back, you might not, and keep it pushing. You might have some small talk here and there, and that's that. But my job is not to be, this character in this movie that you're trying to portray, where it's just like, I don't know.
I just don't like it. Like, but it's okay though. I'm not going to be doing this much longer. I'm not going to be doing this till I'm 30, 40 years old. I will not. I refuse to. I rebuke it in the name of Jesus because these corporate jobs do not care. And then what kills me is we're black. Why are black people trying to hurt another black person at a corporate job? By the end of the day, they don't care about you or they don't care about me. Yeah. Why would you want to, you feel me? Why are you trying to hurt the next person as if they're not going to pin us against each other? Because that's what corporate jobs do. They want to fire us. They don't got DEI no more, whether you agree with it or not. It's like a lot of stuff. They don't want us in there. And then they be the main ones trying to get you fired. Why are you on me? I'm not saying that they don't, but it's like, why are you on me? Why are you getting on me? We both the same, bro. What are you doing? Why don't we stick together? Like, you do you, I do me.
It's the crab in the barrel mentality. The crab in the barrel. Some people can't function unless they cause mayhem. That's just how a lot of people are. Don't ask me. I don't know. Some people are just born that way, where they just carry themselves a certain way. And then that's it. You can see it even from a young age, from people who just bully people for no reason. When you're in high school, middle school, whatever the case may be, it stems from it probably comes from a place of insecurity, a place from seeking validation, approval, seeking to want to try to fit in with the world or just try to step on other people while you're doing it. So those bullies just grow up and they just go into the workplace. Those people, those popular girls in high school who talk down on everybody, they just grow up and they go and step into the workplace. And it's no different. It's not any different. And it's sad.
Ain't no snitching and all that stuff around here, bro. What are you doing, bro? This is exactly why I don't like corporate jobs. I don't like depending on anyone. Nobody, like, what? Snitching and all? Bro, it's not that deep. This job not that deep, because by the end of the day, these companies don't care. HR don't care. HR is meant to protect the company. It is not meant to protect you. They say that bull crap for a reason, because they want you to feed them and tell them everything. And then if you have a lawsuit that come about, they want to find fault in you. So if you do try to sue them, you can't sue them. I don't get people. I just don't, especially our people. We have to be mindful that these corporations do not care about us. They don't.
They don't. You're just another number. That turnover rate, here today, gone tomorrow. That's how it is. They don't care. As long as you keep their pockets filled, that's all that matters. They don't care about Nathan. Nada. Just how many people bust their ass out of job for 20 years and they still haven't moved up in promotion or whatsoever. They don't care. They don't care how much you come to work, how much the extra stuff, the extra mile that you do at your job. You're not getting rewarded for that. In their mind, it's like you're supposed to do that. You know, it's a lot of favoritism. It's a lot of politics that goes behind closed doors. And some people, they don't realize that. They don't realize they're a part of somebody else's game, but they're just going to sit there and hold on to the idea that, you know, they might be the king of the company one day. They might be the CEO of the company, or they might move up as quickly. So they got to do everything that they possibly can to be damn near a teacher's pet. They got to snitch. They got to keep tabs. People who are not even in in management positions, supervisor positions, people who are just working every single day in the same position. They're low on the caste system, but therefore they act like by them going the extra mile to exploit you, and we're on the same level, that's going to give them a benefit to move up in the company. And newsflash, it don't. It don't. You realize you're just making your job a lot harder and everybody else's job around you, because once you become one of those type of people, nobody's going to want to work around you. Nobody's going to want to work for you, because they know that it's okay, like, to hold people accountable. But when you're doing it at an expense of where it's just like you're just trying to be doing too much, nobody's going to take you serious. Nobody wants one of those people who just walk in a dream. They're like, oh man, here comes such and such. No.
They do not care about us, and people need to be more mindful. Like, these jobs don't care. They are quick to get rid of us, and then we be at the corporate jobs trying to get at each other. No. We need to work together as a team. Teamwork makes the dream work. Hello?
Is it just me, or does anyone hate collaboration at work? Like, I know people like to say, oh my gosh, you need collaboration for your professional career, but there's sometimes where you can just be an individual contributor. That's what I prefer. Working with other people is honestly dreadful, because when they mess things up, you guys have shared responsibility. No. I like working by myself. And when I say working by myself, I don't mind pulling someone in to do a small piece of work that they own, or like give me data or give me something. That is fine. I'm talking.
Yeah, like I said.
Can you please?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to be too long with it on this video. We pretty much get the point about, but that's it is. You know, that's what it is. Unfortunately, when you go to these jobs, bro, you're dealing with the pressures of not only antagonizing as co-workers, but people in management positions who want to assert their authority. Then you got co-workers who want to be doing too much, and it's like nobody got time for that. You see why people are quitting. You see why people don't want nothing to do with the everyday 9-to-5 job, because what comes with it is not worth the headache, especially from what you're getting paid. We don't get paid enough to go to work every day, to be in damn drama, and to be doing too much. We literally don't. But people in these situations, they don't realize that. They don't understand the mental well-being that we gotta go through. And it's crazy, but I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Leave your comments and concerns. Comment down below if you ever dealt with this at the workplace. And let me know what you think needs to change, because there definitely needs to be some change. People need to get I don't know if it'll ever will change. I don't know. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And with closing, I just want to give all praises to the Most High God and my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. We done tuned in with another video with Turn Me Up Tony. And I'm going to see you guys on the next video. Peace.